Day 58 on the Pacific Crest Trail. 3 a.m. start, here we go. Cut to 6 a.m. maybe? I'm not sure. We're about to go over Mather Pass. This is what it looks like. You can see some people. Where are they? We think that's our friends. Kiss Zigzag, Pop-Tart Gnarly, maybe Chopsticks? Anyway, sorry for the cut. I'm so sick of filming in the dark. I feel like you guys gotta be sick of red light footage. So the only noteworthy thing that happened this morning is we had to do a little bit of navigating to get around a super sketchy river crossing. But that went smoothly for once. And now we just gotta get over this pass. We just stowed our trekking poles because now we're rock climbing. Which I'm kind of excited about, to be honest. I feel like I'll take that over hiking up steepness. Wish I could film myself more because this is where I shine. But I gotta concentrate. Or not even, I need 2 hands is what I need. Partway up. That's where I came from. Doesn't look steep on camera. That's where it is. This is where we're headed. Look how pretty it is too, by the way. It looks like we can't actually go over the path where you're supposed to go. So we're just bulldozing over the rocks. Hi! And the sun just rose. We literally came up that. This is so cool. I'm so happy. I love this. This is fucking right up my alley. Look at this whole crowd up here. Hey guys. That's where we came from. And that's where we're headed. We did it, Mather. I think that was supposed to be the last like sketchy one. It was kind of sketchy, but in a fun way. Glad it wasn't windy. Okay, off we go down the other side. We decided to get ahead of the traffic. It was fun up there though. It was Kiss's group and Walker's group that we camped with the first night in the Sierras. All converged at the exact same time on top of Mather. And then, oh shit. They had the right idea. We just traversed like across that. It was sketchy. I had not been able to feel my feet since 3 o'clock this morning when I put my shoes on. It's 8 o'clock now and they're finally defrosting. I'm so happy. Plus we got over our one pass today. It's mostly all downhill. We've done over 7. We got like 9 left, although we're not positive where we're camping tonight. So we're just gonna see how it is. But we were up at 12,000 feet on the pass and we're coming all the way down to like 8,000 feet. So should be snow-free down there and a bit warmer. It was fucking cold this morning. Sun is out in full force now. De-layered, feels good. Snow's still nice and firm. It's a good day. heavy in these boots. I guess this is called, this section, the Golden Staircase. I don't know if I've mentioned, but Jackson did the JMT, the John Muir Trail, a couple of years ago. So he's like familiar with a lot of this stuff, which is very useful. A little lunch break. Look at a view.
Between those two.
It's too dark. Oh my goodness, I love you so much. Oh, they're so cute.
Look at his ears. His ears are super cute.
It's a pika. I saw them on the Colorado Trail. They're so cute and Furby-like and shy. Oh. Lunch break was good. The pika was the highlight to me. T-shirt, shorts, no micro spikes, because it should be all dry, or mostly dry. From here down, 2,000 feet, 6 miles to camp. Damn! So glad I didn't have to cross that one. Yay! Campsite. These last 2 miles are 3 and 4. Got a drag. Not that I'm complaining. Happy to be here. I could not wait to take off my shoes because my feet hurt. But I'm gonna go right there. Just chilling in my tent. For this whole Sierra section, we've been starting our days so early and ending usually pretty early. So the routine is the boys take a nap before dinner and I work on editing. I feel extra relaxed though because tomorrow we're doing a really short day to just get partway up to Muir Pass to set us up for the next day. So I think we're gonna start at a normal time tomorrow. Sleep in a little bit. It's dinner time.
I mean, I can choke down food, so I'm fine. It's easier for me to do it. What I'm having tonight?
I was just gonna say, what's for dinner?
I got peak coconut curry
Ooh, that sounds good.
and dark chocolate.
I've been saying I like dark chocolate in real life, but I do not like it when I'm through hiking, so I'm curious to see what Jackson thinks. What's for dinner, Andy?
Farm to Summit chili. I'm really excited. There's like some little bread chunks that I'm gonna throw in to have like some cornbread. And if it's not good, I might eat better than the chocolate.
Mm-hmm. Morning. Slept in. It's light out. I think I slept like at least 8 hours last night. That's so good. Felt so good to sleep in.
I had trouble sleeping past 4.
Not surprised.
Forgot how long nights are when you're not walking through half of them.
Day 59. It felt so like reckless and irresponsible. Waking up so late and starting to hike at 7 today. Which is funny because under normal circumstances 7 o'clock is a perfectly respectable time. But in the Sierra, not so much. Our whole Sierra strategy, like this 300 miles, as far as when we wake up, how many miles we hike, is all based on the passes. So you want to get over the passes, the high points, like earlier in the morning before the snow starts to get like soft and slippery. So I'd say on average, I've been waking up at 2, hiking by 3, sometimes a little earlier or later than that, depending on the day. But today, we're not going over a pass. We are doing maybe 9-ish miles, all uphill, but trying to get as close to Muir Pass as possible so that we can do that first thing in the morning. So it was a nice little treat to sleep in. Fucking love when they put bridges. There's a ranger station slightly off trail, so we're gonna go check it out and take a snack break. They're so cute. Oh, I love it. Guess no one's home. Bye. We had a quick snack. I forgot to film it. I'm sure you don't care. So we were trying to get as far up as we could today towards the pass, but where we could still camp on dry spots, not on snow. So we had like 3 different spots that we were gonna see how it went, and this is the first one. So I didn't even notice any campsites before this. I'm not sure if we're just gonna go to the second one and hope that one's better, even though it's higher. Okay, so this is a dry patch, but it's wet, but could maybe work if we like absolutely had to. But the next tent site listed is in 0.6 of a mile, so we're gonna go try that, and then we'll just come back here if we have to. Good news. So pretty. Bad news. No dry spots to camp. I don't know what we're gonna do. The peanut butter crackers actually stay more intact in the bear can than a food bag, so I'll give it that. We are waiting, me and Indy, because I think we've decided we're camping here. We're gonna try to make it work. But Jackson went that way to see if he could find a dry spot.
Yeah, right into all the snow. But...
Yeah, straight for all the snow. I mean, it's snow in every direction. Anyway, so this some rock that the boys could set up on, and then Indy found a spot up there with a tiny little dirt patch that I might try to set up on. It's not ideal. It's gonna be fun to watch me do it if that's what happens. What's the word?
Well, I went up ahead. Didn't look super promising, but up on the rocks there's a few sites that are not the best, but they're definitely better than
here. I'm a little sad not to camp here, but I'd rather not have to try to set up on snow or like that little tiny spot on the tree. So it's good. It's only noon. It's pretty. I'll remember it forever.
Okay, just half again. There's one. It's gonna work.
I wish I could move that giant boulder.
You can try.
I can finagle it. Yeah, I'll take that. Alright, let's see if I can fit it. I brought some extra string in case I had to try to set up in the snow and I needed to make my lines longer. So I'm gonna take a piece and try. I just have that one corner that I can't stake in because of the rock ledge. So I'm gonna try to just tie it around a rock, a big rock. No idea what I'm doing. Let's see if that'll hold up. I'm pretty proud of myself. That stake usually I pull back and it tightens it a bit more, but it's not doing anything. That is my first time ever trying to tie to a rock, and it actually works fine. Now I feel a little more confident. Jesus Christ, Brad. If I ever had to set up like on top of a rock, if you have rocks, maybe I could do the whole thing with tying out to rocks. So this side of my tent is getting a lot of sun, and this side of the tent is shady. And I was editing over here and decided I want a Snickers, which was over there. So it's a little bit melty, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Oh no. I need every last calorie. I'm in like rationing mode. I'll have enough food to get me to VVR, but not enough for fun. Man, this ended up being such a sick campsite. We're over 11,000 feet. We just had dinner. I got a little handstand in. And now it's time to head to bed soon because we're getting up early again. Starting to hike at 2:30. It's the worst part. It's the one thing I really am not enjoying about the Sierra. I was so looking forward to this section, and it is freaking beautiful. And I'm not mad I'm here early season because the snow is so pretty. I mean, look at this right now. This is my view outside my tent. Come on. That's my bear can, probably not far enough away. But yeah, I hate that part. I hate hiking in the dark. I hate that my feet are freaking ice cold. I hate that it's hard to video in the morning. I mean, it's hard to video all the time in the Sierras, to be honest. I feel like today was the first time I took out my tripod in days because there's just no time. You're like, rush, rush, rush before the snow starts melting. Rush to get over the pass, rush to get to camp. I'm sorry, I'm bitching right now. But we're doing it, and it's pretty, and yeah, today was a good day. So, I gotta get some sleep. I'll see you in the next one.